What's going on, y'all? Five Sports Top Five's back at it. So apparently, Carmelo Anthony has taken over the NBA universe, and nobody told me. So I guess we're just going to be talking Carmelo for the next few weeks, or until he makes a decision on his free agency. Now, you can probably read the title of the video. I'm going to be discussing why I think Melo should leave the Knicks. I don't know if he will, but I'll tell you why he should. But first, you know what? A lot of people think he's going to stay in New York, so let's just run down the reasons for why he should stay. Let's see here. Money. Um, is that it? Are we done here? No, of course not. There's like money. His wife convinces him to stay because she likes the spotlight and she's a celebrity. His kids probably don't want to move. Did I mention money? I probably did. But listen here. Listen, Melo probably realizes that winning a title is probably not going to happen in New York, at least in the immediate future. And so he probably has all these thoughts running through his mind. With that being said, I'll just give you 5 reasons for why I think Melo should leave the Knicks. Number one, age. Melo's 30. It's no secret that he's probably on the back end of his prime. And people don't realize this, all right? Every season in the NBA is so taxing on a player, especially a superstar like Melo, who plays so heavy minutes that expecting him to wait a year to win a title is a lot because you're taking all that wear and tear and putting it on his body. So if Phil Jackson tells Melo, hey, Melo, just wait 2-3 years until I'm ready and I have free agents that are wanting to come to NY, yeah, Carmelo's not going to want to wait that long because every year from now until the end of his prime is a small window for Melo to win a title. So every season counts, which is why the Bulls, the Rockets, even the Mavericks give him a better shot at winning right now and saving as much time and expanding his window at a title. Two, I know it's not official, but I'm pretty sure the Miami Heat are going to re-sign the big three: LeBron, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh, and whatever the roster the Knicks put together in the next 2-3 years. I don't think they can beat Miami. Let's not forget some teams in the East, which is pretty bad still. There's some teams coming up. You got the Wizards that are coming up. The Cavs might have a bright future. And the Knicks are not a young team, so they're going to be on a steep decline. And did I mention Miami? Yeah, I did, of course. Three, there's no guarantees. Listen, I know Phil Jackson is running the Knicks, and I know he's the Zen master and all that. But look, there's no guarantees that Phil Jackson can land a big-time free agent. I'd like to think so. Knicks fans like to think so. But there's no guarantee he gets a Kevin Durant or Russell Westbrook in free agency or even a Kevin Love. The NBA is a what have you done for me now league, and it's a guarantees league. And right now, the Knicks don't offer Carmelo guarantees like other teams do. Four, this chance is not going to come again for Carmelo. Listen, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. He's in the middle of his prime. He's being courted by so many teams. You know, they say when opportunity knocks in life, you got to answer it. This is what Melo's got to do. This chance will not come again if he locks himself into another 5-year deal with the Knicks. Five, you look at a guy like LeBron, you look at the career of Shaq, even Dwight Howard to a certain extent, they all left their respective teams and went to their new teams and were wildly successful. I know Dwight Howard hasn't won a ring yet, but the fact is the Rockets are going to be a contender every year for the next 5-6 years, and Melo can get that same sort of success if he goes to a different team. You compare those careers to somebody like a Reggie Miller who spent his entire career with one team, the Pacers, and his potential was always capped because he could never win a ring. So when you talk about Reggie Miller with the all-time greats, you really can't put him as far as the other guys, top-level guards at his position that won rings. Does Melo want that? I'm not so sure. I think he wants to win rings and go to a different team, even if that's what it takes. So there you have it, 5 reasons for why Melo should stay. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit me up on Twitter, man. Let's talk some NBA debate, all that good stuff. But again, hit that subscribe button.